Hello everyone, this is Sandman, and today I will demonstrate the startup procedure of Airbus A320, and we are standing at Auckland International Airport, and our destination is to go Perth in Australia. So you can see we just complete our loadout. We will take uh, 13.5 tons of fuel and 19.7 tons of cargo and passengers. It will be a long flight. It's about 2900 nautical mile flight. So I will goodbye all the ground services for now, except the ground power. Let's jump into the cockpit. Okay, now we will start our direct start procedure from the overhead panel with two batteries and ADR. Check the status. Turn on the nav lights.
And make sure your seatbelt is securely fastened. If you're on the exit row, that your window shade is open. Please make sure all seat back and tray tables are returned to their full upright and locked position, and all carry items have been securely stowed. Need all purses, book bags, handbags, anything on your lap to go all the way underneath that seat in front of you for takeoff. Also, please make sure all cell phones and tablets are placed into airplane mode. And if you do have the Samsung Note 7, you please power these. I mean, no one should have it. They should have taken it away from you, but if anybody does have these devices, we ask that you please power them off at this time and make sure that they are off for the duration of the flight.
Beacon is on.
And get a new phone.
Of course, we will avail the ground power before that. So cockpit comes into life, and now I will input the FMS data that our zero fuel weight will be 58.5. It's 13.5 is block fuel. Okay, everything is fine for the job. This is our job window from FS Charter. So our departure airport ICAO is NZAA, and the arrival is YPPH. I meant with the IRS. Flight number of CHE 452. Cost index will be 90, and cruising altitude is flight level 370. I did so. Yep. Now for the route, I will take help of the good way flight generator, flight route generator. So here we just simply input both the airports, and it will calculate a route for us. Yep, that's 2,880 nautical miles route. So I will transfer this route to our FMC. So it says the ICAO flight plan reading is okay. Now we go to the flight plan and check our active runway. So we are here. We will take off from runway 05 and okay, so this route is selected. I will just confirm the departure from runway 05. So I am clearing the discontinuities. Let's keep it that way. And our V1 is 144 knots, 149 and 155. Flex temperature is 42, that is F42, and trim is set automatically down 0.8. okay, everything is fine. Now let's set it for the departure. As our APU is online, so I will disconnect the ground power and remove it and ask for the pushback.
Round to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go.
So here I can start the pushback service. That will be fine.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Okay, till then we have to wait 4 more minutes to align the IRS. Before that I will check some other measurements. So our flight altitude will be 3700 thousand. Okay, set for party. (1012) QNH. Setting the transponder to 4513. It's in auto mode now. Let's see, 789 is adding.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
So we will start the before start checklist.
Before start checklist. Cockpit preparation completed. Gear pins and covers removed. Signs on. Adheres. Nav mode. Fuel quantity in kilo 13489. Takeoff data set. Baro reference set. Windows, doors closed. Beacon on. Throttle levers idle. Parking brake on. Checklist completed.
That's good.
Tow connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Got to wait for 2 more minutes to align ADRs. This is the bird's eye view of Auckland International Airport. 1 more minutes to go. Okay, it seems fine. We can start our pushback.
Park brake off.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
Starting engine 2.
Starting engine 2. N2% is alive. N21 alive. Okay, let's wait till settle down. Settle down. Go for the engine.
Starting engine 1.
Okay, N1% is alive. Waiting for the DGT. DGT is rising. And it's a flag. It's ready to settle down now. Yeah. So I'll turn off the ignition to normal. Now I will set the
Flaps 1, flaps 2, flaps 1, flaps 2.
and
Spoilers armed.
RTO check. After checklist.
After start checklist. Anti-ice, as required. ECAM status, checked. Pitch trim, 0.8. Down. Rudder trim, 0. APU, set on. Ground crew, clear. Anti-skid and nose wheel steering, on. Checklist completed.
Here seems like everything is fine and normal. Now we have to go for the pushback.
Operation complete. Go ahead and set the parking brake.
Park brake on.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Now we are ready for 2,900 nautical mile flight.
Flight control
Tow is
check. Full up.
disconnected and bypass bin has been removed. Hand
Check.
signal on the right.
Full down.
We'll see you next
Check.
time and have a
Neutral.
safe flight.
Check. Full left. Check. Full right. Check. Neutral. Check. Press pedals disconnect push button. Check. Pedal full left. Check. Pedal full right. Check. Neutral. Check. Press pedals disconnect push button. Check. Checklist completed. Before takeoff checklist. Flight controls. Checked. Flight instruments. Checked. Briefing. Confirmed. Flap settings config. Flaps 2. V1 144. V rotate 149. V2 155. Flex temperature 42. ATC set. ECAM memo no blue. Checklist down to the line completed. If you're ready to continue below the line, click it again. Park brake off. Cabin crew advised. Engine mode selector. Set normal as where required. Packs. It is not okay, sir. It is not. Set off. Course of APU bleed.
Fasten your seatbelt, insert the metal stand into the buckle. To tighten, pull the loose end of the strap, and to release,
Set
lift up
off.
on the flat
Course of
portion the
APU
buckle.
bleed. Checklist below the line completed.
Tight around your hips and worn anytime while seated. There are 8 emergency exits, 2 forward exit doors, 4 window exits, and 2 rear exit doors. Signs overhead at aisle gate lighting point to all exits. All exits are equipped with ventilation pipes being placed automatically. Look around and locate the exit nearest you, keeping in mind the closest usable exit may be behind you. If needed, oxygen mask will drop from the compartment above your seat. Pull the mask towards your face, place it over your nose and mouth, and breathe normally. Secure the mask with the elastic strap. Although oxygen will be flowing, the plastic bag may not appear to inflate. A crew member will inform you when it's safe for you to remove your mask, and please be sure to secure your own mask before assisting others. Also, please have your credit card ready should the oxygen run out. After all, this is Spirit Airlines. A life vest is located under each passenger seat. Life vest can be used for adults or children. To use it, pull apart the plastic pouch, remove the vest, and slip it over your head. Wrap the strap around your waist, fasten the buckle, and pull the tab on the loose end of the strap to tighten. Upon exiting the aircraft, pull down on the red tab to inflate the vest. It is important that you do not inflate the life vest while you're inside the aircraft. To manually inflate or top off the vest, blow to the tube at shoulder level. A water-activated rescue light is attached to each vest. An infant life vest will be provided by your crew should it be necessary. There are 2 life rafts at the forward doors and 2 at the rear doors on either side of the airplane. There's also an additional life raft located in the rear of the aircraft. Evacuation signs at the overwing exits are not life rafts and will not provide flotation. Your safety information card shows raft locations and the proper use of all water equipment. Federal law requires passenger compliance with lighted passenger information signs, posted placards, and most importantly, your crew member instructions. Spirit Airlines does not allow smoking, no smoking on board of any sort. Federal law prohibits tampering with, disabling, or destroying any laboratory smoke detector or the removal of any emergency equipment from this aircraft. Please check to see that your seatbelt's fastened, your window shades are open if you're in the exit row. Tray tables should all be secure at this time, and all carry-on items are stowed. We'll be dimming our lights for your convenience. You'll find a reading lamp, an air vent, and a flight attendant call button just above your seat. Those passengers seated in 1, 2, 12, and 13 know you special people you. You are equipped with an inflatable seatbelt as shown in your safety information card. If you have any questions, notify a flight attendant. Our estimated flight time today is 1 hour and 57 minutes. Thanks for your attention and welcome.
On runway 05 right.
Settling down, everything's fine. Check. Ready for takeoff. All set.
Power set. Before takeoff checklist. Flight controls. Checked. Flight instruments. Checked. Briefing. Confirmed. Flap settings config. Flaps 2. V1 144. V rotate 149. V2 155. Flex temperature 42. ATC set. ECAM memo no blue. Checklist down to the line completed. If you're ready to continue below the line, click it again. 100 knots. Rotate. positive climb. Gear up. Speed is not okay for next flaps position.
Terrain. Hold up.
Autopilot 1, cross-check. After takeoff checklist. Landing gear, up, flaps. It is not okay, sir. It is not retracted. Speed is not okay for next flaps position. Speed checked, flaps 1. Flaps, retracted, packs. It is not okay, sir. It is not on. Speed checked, flaps 0, packs on. Checklist down to the line, completed. If you're ready to continue below the line, click it again. Cabin crew, advised. Baro reference. It is not okay, sir. It is not standard Baro set. Engine mode selector. Set normal as wearer required. Packs. It is not okay, sir. It is not set off. Course of APU bleed. Standard Baro cross-check. Passing flight level 022. Baro reference. Standard Baro set. Checklist below the line completed.
Okay, we just took from Auckland International and are on our way to Perth. By this time, we started our climb